Hello everyone, it's Julie at Crafts Cute and welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's been a very long time, months. I think since November or just before that, with the holidays and stuff, and I threw my back out in November and again in December from just overdoing it, and so this long and slow process of lower back recovery, it's been long. I'm right now, of course, in my craft room and sitting in my chair, which is cushioned, but I could not sit in it. And so now I'm back in the room and sitting in my chair and doing a short video update of what I have been doing. I've, however, been able to sit on my couch, but not without the assistance of a soft, comfy, cushiony pillow. And so I've been between the couch and the bed stretching out. But when I was sitting up for short periods of time, I was embroidering. And so I wanted to show you, I finished this piece. I think I'm quite finished. This piece is an embroidery work that is known as like the Brazilian technique of embroidery work, which allows for like a 3D view, or gives it a 3D effect on your embroidery work. And so yes, that's what I was able to accomplish. And so what I wanted to show you up close, because I did post some pictures in my Facebook feed, but it doesn't do it justice. So if you see how the daisies are layered like a canopy over the mother and daughter, and what so far that I've called it was the mother and daughter in their field of flowers, sitting in the field of flowers, covered. They're just like in the center of these flowers, and the daisies are like an umbrella, a canopy covering them. I'm sorry for my speech. It's been a long time since I've had to speak into this videoing. So anyway, I wanted to show you that you can lift up the ponytail here. I'm not sure what I'm going to add here. I don't know if I'm going to add a flower or a bow. I'm not sure, but you see this, I made it look like, how they wore their hair in the Victorian days, how they wore it up and, in braids, and, wore their hair in these beautiful updos. And, they were all about their flowers and needlepoint. And I have this embroidered on a doily. I think it's a vintage doily. I bought this from this years ago from what we call a trade day out here. Some might refer to it as a flea market, and my only regret was I stitched it onto this backing, but I don't know if I really truly, but see, here's the needle work. I tried to reserve a lot of the thread because I hate the waste of thread. But I used the DMC and some off-brand, and I'll never do that again because the DMC definitely is a better quality. And I used some plie thread, and wow, that thread is phenomenal. And then I heard that Anchor is really good too, but mostly I have used DMC, and their thread is fabulous. So anyway, I wanted to show you, if I can get this up close. Do I have a piece of thread in there somewhere? Hang on. I'm looking. No. Okay. So, is that too close? Let me see. As you can see, I have these leaves. And you see these leaves up here. And then these daisy petals are just hanging, like an umbrella canopy. See, isn't that pretty? And then I've got these different colored poppies, and I've got some hydrangeas, my version of the hydrangeas anyway. These are like floating bullions. I think that's what they call them. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. But I've got these poppies, these little poppies, and of course the leaves right here. You know, different kinds of leaves, different kinds of techniques for embroidery. And see, there's, oops, let me see, that hand was in the way. So you've got flowers, very big poppies in there. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you this up close on camera, what this looks like. Let me get her ponytail back down. Now, if you guys are interested in wanting to learn some of these techniques, I'd be more than happy to show you, do a process video. Okay, just let me know in the comments if you guys want to learn this, and I'll put it on a big embroidery ring with some fabric, and I'll show you how to do these stitches. Okay, and these stitches, let me see if I have them in here. Yes, these flowers are made from straws. This was a Q-tip, and I cut the Q-tip ends off, and it's hollow inside, and you put your needle inside to make these smaller poppies. Okay, and this larger one here is made from this straw. I made these pink ones right here, and then this large poppy up here, I used a larger straw, and don't think I brought it in here, but you use the straws to make those poppies. And so anyway, I just wanted to let you know that this is going to be sewn on a piece of fabric. I'm gonna hand stitch this on it, and I'm going to make a journal cover, a soft journal cover. And then when I put the journal together, I'm just going to group together a bunch of tea stain papers, but before I group them, I'm going to do some watercoloring on the pages, like floral pages. That's going to go into this journal, and I will have this on sale. I will sell this for a, for someone who wants to buy this for, a mother, for her Mother's Day, So yeah, I will sell this journal once it's done, and the cover, once I sew this, what I think I'm going to do when I pick my fabric, I'm going to embroider it, so when it's folded together, all the edges around there, it's going to be embroidered. Or I might embroider the whole thing and then attach this onto that piece that's done, and then of course I'll make it a cover where it's reusable, so meaning that you can take out your journal and replace it with another journal, so that the cover can always be used. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna probably I don't know if I want to start painting the pages for the journal or go into stitching the cover for this to go onto. So let me know in the comments down below if you want to see me embroider the cover, to show you what my process is because it's going to be really beautiful. It's going to look vintage and like a Victorian needlework type of thing. And then I'll do the painting, or let me know in the comments below if you want me to do the painting first for the journal, or you want to see me embroider the journal cover. Okay, so let me know. I'm gonna stop right here and then load this up, and then that way you guys can start leaving me comments. Also, I'm still trying to decide which fabric I want to use. If I'm going to use like a plain like cream or very light gray, very light gray linen piece of fabric. Or if you have any suggestions, leave it in the comments below. But either way, let me know if you want to see the embroidery work first or the painting on the journal pages. Okay, so talk to you guys later. Bye.